December 26, 1944, 6:47 a.m. Lieutenant Colonel Creighton Abrams stood half-exposed in the turret of his Sherman tank on a frozen hillside in southeastern Belgium. He stared north toward Bastogne. Snow had been falling since midnight. The temperature was 18 degrees below zero. The wind sliced through his tanker's jacket as if it didn't exist. His fingers were so numb he could barely feel the binoculars pressed against his face. Bastogne was just 5 miles away. Inside the town, 10,000 American paratroopers of the 101st Airborne Division were completely surrounded. They were running out of ammunition, running out of food, running out of time. For 8 days, German forces had encircled them. The Germans demanded their surrender. The American response came from Brigadier General Anthony McAuliffe. It was only one word: nuts. That word raced through Allied lines like electricity. It became legend overnight. It gave hope to soldiers who desperately needed something to believe in during the darkest winter of the war. But hope couldn't stop artillery shells. Hope couldn't feed starving men. Hope couldn't replace ammunition that was disappearing hour by hour. Now, hope wasn't enough. Abrams had to reach them. His 37th Tank Battalion had been fighting nonstop for 5 brutal days through snow, fog, and determined German resistance. In all that time, they had advanced only 22 miles. Now, just 5 miles remained. 5 miles of German paratroopers. 5 miles of anti-tank guns. 5 miles of minefields and ice-covered roads. 5 miles that might as well have been 1,000. Abrams was 30 years old. He had commanded the 37th Tank Battalion for over a year, and in that time, he had turned it into a weapon the German army had learned to fear. His men called him Colonel Abe. They followed him because they trusted him. They trusted him because he had never failed them. The Germans had their own name for his unit. They called it the Division That Never Stops. The 4th Armored Division had entered combat in France